What up, 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 what up? What's good, peoples? Back at it. It's your boy Holly Dove. You already know. What the fuck do I know? You heard? What's going on, everybody? Well, we had our male battle of the year, champion of the year, with the Chilla Jones. Shout out Chilla Jones. But for the first time, and now a new platform for the ladies, man. We had a woman battler champion of the year, man. It was actually real interesting too, man. Very, very interesting. I like how they broke everything down, show you that the ladies do know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? So as guys give them a little bit more credit when it comes to the bars and breaking stuff down, especially in the battle rap era. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to all the ladies in the panel. They definitely did a good job. And it was interesting, man. I like how everything came out. I think the winner was deserving of it, but it was definitely a lot of controversy. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, it was a real good award show, if you want to call it that. But it started off, you know, they was giving a top 20. I ain't gonna do the top 20, you know what I'm saying? But from the top 10, you know, how they did it, they narrowed the list down. You know what I'm saying? Just like how the males was, you know what I'm saying? But I think the women, like they did a good job of who they picked. I had a little, maybe a couple of little disagreements with them, but for the most part, everything looked right, man. The way they started off their list, we're gonna go from 10 up. So with number 10, they had C3. C3 had a good year. Held her own against Rum Nitty. I think that's probably what solidified her to even being in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? She had a real good, you know, Rum got her, but she had a good one. She held her own. We know what C3 do. You know what I'm saying? But it's not about what you do in the past. This is a year on in, you know what I'm saying, award. So go by what you do for that year. But I think C3 definitely was deserving to be in the top 10. You know what I'm saying? Definitely of that. At number 9, they had Hustle. Miss Hustle, shout out Miss Hustle. You know, vet, do what she do. In my opinion, I would have probably put C3 at 9. Took Hustle off. No disrespect, Hustle. Took Hustle off, and I think I would have actually had Bonnie in the top 10, man. Bonnie do a lot. I think Bonnie should have been in that top 10. It looked like she was about to be in there, but then they got her out of there. Majority vote, you know what I'm saying? But I think that Bonnie should have been in there, at least top 10. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if Hustle year was as impactful as Bonnie's, but I get it. You know, it's Hustle, so she on the list. You know what I'm saying? But if I had my opinion, I would have made that C3 would have been 9 and Bonnie would have been 10. Hustle would have been on the list. But to move forward, at number 8, they had Lady Caution. Shout out Caution. You know, definitely do her thing. Gates of the Garden. You know what I'm saying? She be putting on. Definitely would have seen her, more of her in the future. You know what I'm saying? At number 7, we had First Lady Flames. I kind of felt like Flames, well, just over the way Flames rap, I think she should have been a little higher. You know what I'm saying? But definitely in a good position. And Flames is definitely going to give us a lot more in the future. Her pen is amazing. Amazing. And I don't care about that female. Her pen is amazing. She can write. You know what I'm saying? We're going to get to see this Saturday what she do against JC. One of the real pens for the men. You know what I'm saying? I think that's going to be a good battle, actually. You know what I'm saying? I don't think JC just go walk around, do what he want with her, but I think he gonna win. But it's gonna be good as long as Flames cover how she rap. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be interesting. I like Flames, man. Definitely, very, 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 very ball heavy. And her pen is good. I like Flames. So like I said, Flames is at number 7. Then we have my girl Kofi at number 6. Who I wanted Kofi a little higher on the list, but once the ladies started breaking everything down and you know how they do, and to be honest with you, you know, the ladies do know more about the ladies than the men do, some of them, because I guess they follow it a little more than we follow it. But I follow all battle rap, so I knew everything they was talking about. but they gave me a lot of different intellect, you know what I'm saying, to see where their mind was at, why they pick certain people to win and be in certain positions and everything like that. You know what I'm saying? So Kofi, I think Kofi had a good year. Kofi problem is that sometimes she get in there and stumble up, choke up. You know what I'm saying? And that was one of the real controversial things they had going on with that battle with her and KCJ. You know what I'm saying? And just to touch on that battle a little bit, I don't understand. Like, I think that battle was a little bit nonsense. Like, what is this where you battle the person, they choke or whatever they did for the 3 rounds, and because you wanted to look good on camera, you allow her or make an agreement, whatever y'all did, to do her rounds over. But then KCJ didn't want to do her rounds over. So that's like, that shit is weird because Kofi heard her rounds. So if she heard fucking KCJ rounds already, so now if you let her do her shit over, you know she had some shit for her. She was gonna definitely come with some shit. And Casey, that was your fault. That was your fault. You should have ripped your shit over or did whatever you had to do. You should have do some new material out there too. You can't be mad. People say you lost that one now because that's what we see. You know what I'm saying? You should don't ever do that. Don't agree no shit like that. You killed her. She fucked up on her shit. It don't matter what room she thought she was gonna be in, what crowd she thought she was gonna be in front of. That don't got nothing to do with you and your bars. You came prepared, and that's what it was. You should have left that like that. You know what I'm saying? I think that might have had a lot to do with you, the position you was in. But we're gonna get to that in a minute. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they had Kofi at number 6. You know what I'm saying? Kofi definitely top 10. I maybe even would have had a top 5, in my opinion. I had a top 5. You know what I'm saying? But she just slid right under at number 6. But that was a good one for her. At number 5, it was funny because at first they had 40 bars at 5. But like I said, when the women start breaking everything down and this and that, because to be honest, I wasn't even thinking about no 40 bars being over Official, because Official, in my opinion, she beat 40. You know what I'm saying? 40. She beat Surf, but you know, whatever. I'm not even gonna say whatever. She beat Surf. We're not gonna take that away from her. She definitely get credit for beating Surf. But I just felt like Official had a little better 2020 than 40. I could be wrong, but in my opinion, I feel like Official had a little better 2020 than 40. But they had Official at number 5. Then we get to the next one, Yoshi, who definitely became a fan favorite. I fuck with Yoshi. I like Yoshi. I like her bars. I like, you know, it ain't even about that thigh shit. Yoshi can really rap and all that. You know what I'm saying? And she just know how to mix that shit in. Now, I also thought Yoshi finished at 4, but I actually had Yoshi maybe 1 or 2. I ain't gonna lie. I think she was a little higher in that number 4 position. It's good because, you know, y'all not trying to put her all the way up there yet or whatever. So for her to finish 4th is definitely good for her. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like if y'all going off of the criteria that y'all said y'all going off of, I feel like Yoshi should have been maybe 1 or 2. In my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But after Yoshi, they had number 3, 40 bars. How y'all feel about that 40? You think 40 was just in there because she 40, or because they using the hustle battle? That battle was good to me. I don't see what 40 like won. They was going at it, both of them. You know what I'm saying? I think it was just more so that 40 had so many fucked up performances before that we was just so happy to see she finally put on that performance, and it was against Hustle. You know what I'm saying? So she might have got the battle, but I don't think it was that impactful as they was making it and all that. You know what I'm saying? Because that battle, I think it was more so her being all them bad performances she had previously. You know what I'm saying? So it was like, oh shit, she showed up as Hustle. You know what I'm saying? So they just put her back, boom, 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 and then she did be so. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like she ain't supposed to be top 5. I just don't know if 40 should have been over Yoshi for 2020. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think she shouldn't have been. I think Yoshi should have been number 3, and 40 should have been at number 4. We could have even, in my opinion, we could have even kept Official at number 3 and left 40 at number 5. Like, I don't see what was wrong with that. 40 at 5, Yoshi at 4 and the official had 3, that'd have been good. I don't really see what was wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, they said 40, number 3, and that's how it went. You know, they did the vote, and that's how it went. Now, for the number 1 and number 2, which was very, very controversial. It took the women a long time to figure this one out, but they came to the right decision, I would say, if we going between those 2 people that they had up there. Now, at number 2, we had Casey J. Good year for Casey J. Very good year for Casey J. We're going to clap it up for Casey J. Very good year for her. But Casey J, that battle that she had with Kofi, like I just was saying, I think that kind of where it was like, we can't put you over Vixen because you allowed that to happen. You know what I'm saying? On camera, it looks bad. Like at the end of the day, you lost. You know what I'm saying? Whatever happened the first battle, whatever the fuck happened, you lost. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of where you fucked up at. But other than that, you know, she did 30 Swamp. Who else is that? Her and Bonnie had a good battle. And that's what I'm saying. I don't even think she killed Bonnie. I think Bonnie did real good against her. But she did win. You know what I'm saying? So if you're looking at her with a strength of schedule and, you know what I mean, everything like that, Casey J is definitely deserving and could have been the woman of the year. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't far off, everything like that. You seen Lo fighting hard for her. You know what I'm saying? She was going hard. Even the other female lady up there, she had Casey too. But once you start seeing what everybody else's opinion is, and this sometimes it could sway. And just like I was saying, I always thought Vixen was number 1 or 2. Because in my opinion, I would have had Yoshi over Casey also. You know what I'm saying? The official one maybe should have been Vixen, Yoshi, Casey. That's how I would have had it. You know what I'm saying? But all in all, Casey was placed at number 2, and then it came down to the champ, who I believe everybody, not everybody, but majority already was giving this to Vixen, man. Vixen had a great year, man. Vixen been putting on. You know what I'm saying? Like, she battled DNA. Now, my thing with the DNA battle, I ain't gonna lie, I think Vixen lost to DNA. You know what I'm saying? And that was on first watch. I know they saying, oh, you can't judge a battle on first watch, this, that, and the third. But on first watch, even though whatever the poll I had, I thought DNA won anyway. You know what I'm saying? I think it was just more so people ain't think that Vixen was going to even be able to get in there with DNA like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, you probably had your couple of people who thought Vixen was going to win, but the majority, we didn't think she was going to get in there with DNA like that. DNA is a killer. A lot of people get nervous in front of DNA. For her to be a female and get up there and do what the fuck she did against DNA, she did better than a lot of dudes that I seen battle DNA. You know what I'm saying? So she definitely, they gave her the role in the polls. I don't think she won, but she was deserving of that, the status that she got after that. You know what I'm saying? Because she definitely held her own, did good. Then she had that battle with Flames. Also another one who a lot of people see, maybe Flames one of the, now when I watched it, I gave it to Vixen, but Flames was crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I still felt like Vixen had edged it. You know what I'm saying? Now, if after watching the women doing they judging all that, I see some of them really believe that Flames beat Vixen, but I don't really think it went down like that. I think Vixen won. You know what I'm saying? But it was a great battle. You know what I'm saying? And it definitely, what it did do for Flames was boost her all the way up. Cause now we want to see her. Look, you battle Vixen, feel me? And then you get JC. You won. You still won. Whether you won that battle or not, you won for your career. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes that's good. You know what I'm saying? You'll win every battle, but as long you decided to improve yourself and stepped up your career and all that. You know what I mean? So both of them ladies, that battle didn't do nothing but boost both of them up. They put on. You know what I'm saying? The car was kind of dead that night, and they both showed up. You know what I'm saying? And Vixen did what she do, what we expected her to do. And sometimes I feel like the other battler, when we don't hear too much from them, or we think they're gonna lose anyway, and then they go off, I think sometimes, even though they ain't beat the other person, but we just be surprised that they held their own so good that they end up getting the battle. If we could go back, that's how I felt about Mook and Verb. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like Mook won, but Verb just did so much better than everybody expected him to do. That Verb won. But when you really sit and break that down, Verb didn't win that battle. You know what I'm saying? And I kind of feel like that's how that was when it come down to Vixen and First Lady Flames. You know what I'm saying? But they chose Vixen Assassin for Woman of the Year. Very deserving of it. Congratulations, Vixen. Clap it up for Vixen. Definitely deserve that. Now, this next battle for Vixen is going to be against Loso, man. I ain't even want to see that, but we going to see what she do. If she going to continue this year off on a strong note, or is she going to get big-headed and start spitting bullshit and thinking she could get away with bullshit? Because what made me say that is I just watched her other battle against Emerson Kennedy, and I'm not really a big fan of EK, even though he go in, but I don't think Vixen was all that in that battle though. Like, it was for one, I don't even like one rounders unless it's my man Rex. I don't even like one rounders. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know if Vixen, that to me that battle was like, she kind of went down in that battle. I ain't really like that battle too much between her and Emerson Kennedy and all that, but that don't count for nothing that she did in 2020. But I'm just saying, as far as this year, 2021, you want to start off like you want to keep going. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think EK, like, just battle DNA and Flames, and EK is like whatever the fuck. Like, he could rap, but he up there, the colors in his head, like, I don't take none of them that he talking about seriously. He could rap, it sound good for the moment, but I don't really think I've seen Emerson Kennedy win on Smack, at least URL, whatever the fuck. I don't know. I ain't really, but Vixen, she definitely won Woman of the Year. We gonna get that now. What I think need to happen though is, since there's already a lot of controversy with this right here, I think Vixen and Casey need to be battling on somebody card somewhere soon. That's what I'm thinking. I ain't gonna lie, cause I wouldn't mind seeing them two females go at it. They both real nice, and now I think it'll be something, cause maybe Casey feel like she got jerked. She can show Vixen what it really is. You know what I'm saying? But don't sleep, cause you already know Vixen. Casey definitely coming, and that's gonna be a banger right there. Word, that's gonna definitely be a banger, man. But all in all, man, I like this though. Jay Black opened up a new lane for them. You know what I'm saying? Make people pay more attention to them. The females definitely need more battles. They need more battles. It ain't even about them needing more leagues. They just need more battles and more events, so people could tune in more. I know there's a lot more ladies that's out here battling, and they nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like the female field, we get so narrow down to it's only the people that we know, and we not really searching for who else is out here, who coming up, this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? But platforms like this for the ladies, it definitely help, and it definitely boost them up. So, you know, Vixen, definitely Woman of the Year. She deserving of it. Casey had a strong point for you. In my opinion, I would have had Yoshi or Vixen. So Vixen, I wasn't mad with Vixen winning, but I think Yoshi had a big impact this year. You know what I'm saying? Her thought ball, she came with a new lane. You know what I'm saying? That's her lane. Y'all stay out that lane. That's her lane. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, man, great platform. Great job by the ladies on the panel. Great job by Jay Black for setting this up. You know what I'm saying? So the women here, man, they here, man. And actually, we got an event coming up Saturday. It's gonna be good, man. Kings vs Queens 2, man. Everybody get in tune with that, man. That shit gonna be crazy. I ain't gonna lie. The first one was good, but this one, the way they set the matchups up and all that, shit gonna be crazy, man. So if you already know, tune in Saturday on Caffeine. I think come on at 8. You know what I'm saying? So you can get in and watch that. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't got the app, man, get the app, man. It's only $8, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's only $8. Matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna do for y'all. If I get 100 likes, I'll let y'all use my app information, man. Everybody can watch the shit for a month free off me, man. Go down there, watch every fucking battle you want to watch all that shit, man. Just tune it to me, because what the fuck do I know? I know a lot. And if you follow me and you listen to me, you're gonna see what I know. And like I said, 100 likes, free app for a month, man. So y'all know what it is, man. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe, like and subscribe. Shout out to Vixen. She was definitely deserving of her award. And I can't wait to see what I'm gonna see from these ladies in the future, man. You already know. And like I said, Jazz, I still want you, Jazz, on the card, man. I need you out here on one of these cards, Jazz. Show them what it is, because you my original top one and all that, Jazz. I need you out here, man. I already know what it is. But word, man. Like and subscribe, like and subscribe. It's your boy Holly Dub the Mayor. You know, follow me. IG Holly for Prez, Cash App Dub Gray. You already know what it is, man. Shout out URL Caffeine, RBE, Gates of the Garden, KOTD, motherfucking whatever. I fuck with all the leagues, man. I'm sorry, I ain't naming them more. I smoke a lot, but I fuck with everything. I sit and watch this shit all day when I ain't got nothing to do with her. So you already know what it is, man. Holla at your boy. Salute.